Hey, this is Daryl Cook, Sons of Thunder Pro. First of all, happy to be back. Happy to be doing YouTube videos again. Today, I want to do a video that's not really a beginner video. It's kind of like an intermediate video, but I want to show you how you can do something simple. And if you use it in the right context, it can sound real big for you. So let's take this in the key of D flat. All right. So basically, what we're going to do, we're kind of going to take like a polychord approach, but I'm going to show you a movement, and you can transfer this movement into any key, and you can use it in just about any context that you're going to need in gospel music or even R&B. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a B flat minor chord, which is the 6 in D flat. But if you are taking notes, you could just write down that we want to use a 6 chord, and that 6 chord is going to be in its first inversion. All right. So the B flat minor in root position is right here, but B flat minor first inversion is right here. Okay. All right. So we're going to do that in first inversion. Then we're going to play a 5 chord. The 5 chord, we are going to play in second inversion. All right. So that's the A flat chord. So we're gonna play, let me see, I don't know if I gave you the notes for the B flat minor. D flat, F, B flat. 5 in second inversion is E flat, A flat, C. And then we're gonna take a F, B flat, and then a D flat. And this is another B flat minor chord. But this time it's in second inversion. So first inversion, 5 in second inversion, and a 6 chord in second inversion. So it'll sound like this. So that's something that's real simple. If you even if you never did that before, that's something that you could learn and master that pretty fast. Just playing those 3 chords in sequence, just like that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that same thing, but we're going to add some notes to our left hand. We're going to add a G flat, and we are going to add a B flat. What we're going to do is we're going to use this on the 4 in the key of D flat. So in my left hand, what I did was I played G flat, B flat, D flat. Now there's 2 ways I can do this. I can strum it all at first. I could do bum bum bum, or I can do doom doom. I can do that. Okay. And either way will work, and really it's gonna depend on the context in which you use this movement. But what I want you to do is I want you to memorize that. So on the 4, you can always use this movement, and this is a way to play a 4 chord, so you're not always playing block chords. So like a typical song, to illustrate my point would be, let's say we're playing "How Great Is Our God," right? So you have you see that it was real fast, but I did ba ba. And really, it even sounds good. I didn't even do the whole left hand chord. I just played the left hand bass note. But I'll show you if I was just playing block chords, it'll sound like. So like just like a straight G flat chord, F sharp chord, whatever you want to call it. We'll call them all flats, as we're gonna call from the D key of D flat. But a straight G flat chord, it sounds all right, but that sounds even better when you do. Okay. And if you want to add to this, what you can do now is you can even stretch it. This same movement, to even build on it, what I did there was I use the A flat as a grace note. Boom, boom. So you see that? So I use the A flat, the grace into the chord. You know, and really what you'll find is that the sound is in the nuances, you know, those little small things that people don't always pay attention to. That's where the sound is at, you know, that's where you know, that's what, you know, separates guys. So now this simple movement can also be used on the 6 because, I mean, on the 2, I'm sorry, because the E flat minor is relative to a G flat major. So we can go on the 6. We can even use it on the 5. So we can do it on the 4, on the 2, on the 5, even on the 6. And that time I just came back down there. Bum, 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 bum. So you know, and you can even loop it. Okay. So let me just illustrate it. I'll just play How Great Is Our God. You know, I'll just throw a little click on. Want to give a shout out to the boys at Fruition Music. Check them out. They make some good click tracks. I don't know them, but I do use their stuff. So since I'm using their track, I just want to give them you know, a plug real quick. So let me see. Let me just see what we come up with. I'm going, instead of just playing straight piano, let's just kind of color it up a little bit. We'll play an EP. We'll put a string underneath it. So here we go.